Okay, what I want to share with you here in this brief video is first how to take a screenshot using the Anzu Raptor controller. So if you swipe straight down from the screen, you'll see you have several choices here. In this first top corner here, you see that there's the ACC, which is our internet or Wi-Fi. Then you have Bluetooth, and then you have the Do Not Disturb. And as you can see, the recording is currently on. But if you were to come down to the next row, you would see screenshot. Simply clicking on the screenshot itself will allow you to take a screenshot. Let me go back here, and you'll see the recording is still going on. You also have mobile details and then airplane mode. So now that you've got your screenshot taken, I want to find it. But before we do that, I want to do a couple of other things with the screenshot since I have it here. If you'll note, up at the top of your screen, you see a little camera icon, the letter M or manual, and then auto. If you click on that camera icon, you'll change it from auto to manual. And if you select, it's right here, capacity, you can see the different types of JPEG. Try capacity again. And then I'm here in this range. If I click on the three dots, it gives me a choice to look at various options. I can create a folder. I can add video captions. I can turn my LED off while shooting. I can use the night scene mode, lock the gimbal, timestamp. The one that I want to look at is the grid. So if you click on grid, it gives you a couple of choices. First, you can have no grid. You see in the background, the grid is now gone. You can have the grid itself that shows, which is wonderful for giving you the lines so that you can optimize where your shooting is going to be. And then you have the diagonals, which is just giving you more grid lines that you shot. Let me go back to just regular lines because that's what I like to shoot at. Alright, now I've got all those captured. What I want to do next is download this information into my internal drive. Now there's a number of different ways you can do that. The simplest way is to go back to your original screen. In this case, I'm just coming back in my flights, and then go through the files. If you'll see here, you have the four choices down here on the air control, gallery, files, Firefox, and settings. If I select files, then you can see that I have alarms, Android, and this is the internal storage. Over here at the three slashes, if you select that, you can change your internal storage, which is actually on the controller, to the scan disk. I happen to have a micro SD card in the controller. Or you could change it to various images, videos, audios, downloads. Well, my screenshots were taken on my drone, so I want to go to my internal, and then I want to go to DCIM, and next I want to scroll up to where my screenshots were saved. Note I have a number of different screenshots here. Here's my screenshots. I have them under screenshots, and all I do now is just identify which ones I want to save and where I want to. So if I select the triple dots, I can say select all. Let me do that. I'm going to select each one at a time. Now I'm going to use my triple dots and say copy to, and I want to copy these to my scan disk or my micro SD card. So I'll go back to the triple slash, I'll say micro SD card, and then under micro SD card, I'm going to go right here to DCIM. And I'll go back here. Now I have my DCIM. I'm going to go back to my triple dot and say copy. It's now copying those 4 screenshots to my micro SD card. To check it, I can go to my micro SD card again, look for DCIM, and you'll note that here's my screenshots. Now that I have the SD card, micro SD card in my controller, I can eject it and then access the screenshots on any device that I might. Now there's other ways to do this. Probably some are simpler, some are more difficult or challenging. This is how I like to do it. Hopefully you'll find this video helpful. And if so, like it and pass it on and share it with others. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions, and I'll be sure to try and answer. Okay, thanks a lot. Have a great one.